There is still hope. Let's not forget about that as we look at the situation in AAA gaming and the games media. Yes, parts of the industry have let us all down, but there's some great things in gaming and they are getting the notice they deserve. Now, in a few days, we'll find out the Western Game of the Year Award nominations. We have seen the list of the groups who will be making all the choices, and it does not look good. This is the gaming version of Mont Isley. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We'll get to that one another time, though. This is going to be a very fiery event. If anything, it could be a good showing for the drama, but let's be honest, they wanted the event to basically be gaming's Oscars, full of pompous celebrities lecturing everyone, while the most beloved titles get shunned, and the most hated or unknown games are treated like artistic wonders. AA and indie gaming, though, when we needed it most to save the industry, they delivered, and then some. There's so many great things to talk about with games like Black Myth Wukong, Helldivers 2, Palworld, provided they don't get buried by the Pokemon Law Firm Corporation. We can't forget No Man's Sky is still releasing free major updates, and we're getting pure fun games like Infinite Wealth, Space Marine 2, and Astrobot. Among my top games this year, 2 of them are getting attention lately. The first, Descendant. This is a fun, live service looter shooter that came out at the perfect time, when journalists were claiming Concord only failed because this is the wrong time for a hero shooter, despite the Marvel Rivals hero shooter getting massive numbers at the same time. Journalists, hating on first Descendant, were trying to pretend they weren't just saying the only reason Kill the Justice League failed is because live service looter shooters just don't succeed these days. With fun gameplay, plenty of different classes with different playstyles, solid gunplay, First Descendant is enjoyable enough as an alternative to Warframe or Destiny or games of that style. It's not the most amazing game, yet it managed to maintain unexpectedly high players. And there's zero question, despite all the activist propaganda demanding otherwise, part of that is on the character models. The men look masculine, the women are curvy and hot. But wait, there's more. The dev team has remained hard at work, something that is always needed for a live service game to make it past launch month, and they have just released the greatest bit of gaming news ever, Jiggle physics. Now, it would be funny to go into some of the activist, journalist meltdowns over this to rehash their tantrums over women being too sexy and incels and whatever else has offended their religion this day, but we all know it. They have no new material. If you're a fan of this game, you're about to have a lot of new material. But wait, there's more. Stellar Blade, which was the subject of plenty of normal and not insane games media articles in the first half of the year, just took 7 awards at the Korean Game Awards, setting a record and including Game of the Year. This game was everything needed from a new IP. Brand new powerful female protagonist. Great appearance that appeals to gamers, a fun and fluid combat system, large areas to explore, and easy mobility. Completely free in-game earnable cosmetics, new patches including free DLC coming in just a few days, respect for the gaming audience, a beautiful soundtrack, and so on. Stellar Blade is deserving of Game of the Year, and it is a shame that in 2024, the best new female protagonist in gaming was the subject of a hate campaign from activists and journalists working in collusion to attack not only Stellar Blade, but several other foreign studios. So, congratulations to Stellar Blade. Here's hoping for a sequel, as well for more games like the indie and AA hits this year. For more small studios to be able to make their games find success and win awards and recognition. For gamers to keep getting top quality content. We have done a very good job this year, both in supporting newcomers and new IPs to find success, while at the same time rejecting the AAA Goliaths that have a stranglehold on gaming and are supported by their allies that have been dragging the industry into a toxic swamp where only a handful of activist developers and games media corporations are enjoying the downfall. Gaming will recover, and I think 2024 is showing that it already is. So stay positive. Gaming is going to make it.